Hey, you're playing a little Final Fantasy 1. We all know this game well. I'm a dork. I got 4 brothers who verse it quite perfectly. I'll name them JT. This is Black Belt. This is for my brother Billy. Let's go White Mage. Jake. And Black Mage. I got a pretty classic party set up. Bounces out, even though it sucks using magic at first. Here we go. That's where the adventure began. Don't we all love it? Okay. Like all RPGs, let's go into the town. Buy some stuff. Okay, looking at these. We want 2 wooden stabs for our casters. We want a wooden weapon for the black belt. And we want a rapier for the fighter. I'm probably doing this totally wrong. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Gloves, okay. Caster. Wooden for the black belt. Chainmail for the fighter. Let's equip all these. Good. Weapons. Equip the weapons. How much money do we have left over? We have 220 left over, so I'm gonna burn it all real fast. Over to the White Magic Hut. Get our White Mage Cure. Black Mage Hut. Get your Black Mage Fire. Now we have 20 gil left. Works out perfectly. See what everyone wants this for. His Majesty here. Light warriors, just as in Khan's prophecy. Garland has kidnapped the princess. Please help her. How many of these old games are about rescuing princesses? Almost every single one of them. Here in Final Fantasy, you're rescuing princesses. Pretty sure you rescued Princess in Dragon Warrior. Mario, you're rescuing Princess. Zelda, you're rescuing Princess. First battle, here we go. I like to split them up. It'll probably hurt me in the end, but oh well. Terminated. And I love the way the first Final Fantasy puts this terminated. It's like they were killed extra. In Final Fantasy 3 on the DS, you can actually cheat with the imps at the beginning. You gain job levels for the attacks that you do per round, so you can just guard with everyone like 10 times, and then at the end of the fight they'll have all gained 1 job level. It's not everyone's favorite tune. I like to play that at odd times. And the people that get it always tend to thank me. Well, you guys probably don't want to see me grind, but I like to grind up a few levels before going out. I'm sure most of you guys do too, so I'll meet you right back here. Hey, welcome back. I'll meet you right here again. I actually was thinking about it. I found out I did something wrong. I'll show you guys. What I did, I had given the white mage a wooden staff. But actually what you need to do is give the white mage the iron hammer. It'll do a bit more damage. Alright. As you can see, I got my characters up to level 3. Give him some more magic. Give these to the white mage. Give these to the black mage. Fire and lightning. It looks like lid, but it's lightning. They're pretty important. So, they're your nice offensive spells. And the sleep you'll need for, like, when there's a big group. So what we'll do, if you talk around to the people, you'll find out that the princess is being held hostage in the Cave of Fiends, or Temple of Fiends, something like that up here, by a man who was once a knight named Garland. So, in video game classic story, it's our job to rescue her, not before getting pounced on by some wolves. I love the Final Fantasy music. Actually, the composer Nobuo Uematsu, I actually did a report on him for my music appreciation class. It's really the music that got me into music in general. Which probably sounds dorky considering it's a video game, but you know, it's like a warship video game. If my black mage attacks next, I'll show you something. No, but okay. Oh, you'll see it right here. See, it was ineffective because he attacks. I set him to attack the third slot enemy, which is the same I sent the white mage to, and the white mage killed it. So in this one, you're probably used to the other Final Fantasy games where, you know, if one of your players kills the enemy, whenever the next one attacks, just goes straight to the next enemy. But on this one, it'll count as ineffective, and I guess they just wave their weapon at some air. And there's the Cave of Fiends. Now, if you go left, there's 2 doors. One of them has the bottom one on the bottom left has a cap, and that's kind of important. I already went there, but it has a cap. I'd say give that. Oh, I put it on the wrong person. I put it on my white mage. You want to put it on the spider at the top, because who is ever in the first slot takes the majority of the hits. So they're kind of like your tank. And if you go up to the top, there's a heal and a cabin. So let's go in here. And there they are. No one touches my princess, light warriors, you impertinent fools. I, Garland, will knock you all down. I don't know how that's supposed to make sense at all. I guess it's gonna give us a low kick to the feet and sweep us off. Oh, the boss. The boss battle music in here, in this game, is the same as the normal battle music, which is kinda depressing. Boss battle music is pretty famous most of the time. Only 5 damage. Stupid white mage. Oh, miss though. That's nice. There, that's more what I'm asking for. This boss isn't very hard at all, really. But in this game also, you don't have MP like you're probably used to if you play the newer ones a lot. You have charges where it says 2 right to the right of where it says slep. that recharges, and that's how many you can have before restoring them. And there's no potions or anything to restore them, you just have to go back to an inn. Terminated. That was an easy boss fight. I only got hit like once. He looked like a cool knight too. Should have recruited him as a playable character. Look at all the bats. Key, get out of my way. Trying to save princesses here. So you are the Light Warriors. Thank you. And somehow I blinked and took an extended blink, and now I'm back at the castle. Thank you for saving the princess. To aid your quest, I ordered a bridge built to the continent. Go now and make the orb shine again. Get some sweet orb power here. Talk to the princess. This loot has been passed down from the queen to princess for 2,000 years. Garland stole it when he kidnapped me. Please accept it as my gift. It just might come in handy. Oh, you bet it will. If you talk to all the people, they'll say things like that. They'll pretty much all thank you for rescuing the princess. They're all such nice people. Here in this place called Cornea? Yeah, Cornea. There's actually something neat here. I don't think I can say anything about it. Somewhere over here, there's like a sprite that didn't show up. There you are. So you were the Light Warriors. I guess right there to my fighter's right is some, I don't know if it's a man or a woman thanking me, or wondering if I'm the Light Warriors. So let's go find that bridge that the king was talking about. After we saved his daughter, let's maybe build a bridge after us. Better name it after us too. I have stuff to do, imps. You're in my way. I just love how this first Final Fantasy was literally supposed to be the Final Fantasy in the last game for Square. It's kind of interesting how their last attempt at survival has created one of the most loved franchises of all time. Split them up. The last two do less damage, so if we split them up, higher chance of killing the imp in one round. Unless one of them misses or something, which will probably happen, because that's my luck. Ineffective. Critical hit. I always love critical hits. They either come at the most ridiculously unneeded times, or at the completely best times. I'm done with you. We're getting jumped by wolves. It's kind of messed up though when your mages do that much damage. They don't have many spell charges at least. They don't have any. Everybody's missing on that wolf. He must have some pretty high agility or something. But now everyone's on him. I kind of do like in the later ones how you can mash your attack button when you're grinding these levels and not really have to pay attention at all. It's my favorite. Can you like turbo your X button and like tape down an analog stick to your right on some of them? And then you can just grind forever. Maybe you have to put on auto potion. There's the bridge. And here's their introduction. And so their journey begins. What awaits the four, they do not know. Each holding an orb that 2,000 years ago shined with beauty from within, but now only darkness. Come, start your journey, Return the light of peace to our world. This is a sweet team that made this game, I guess. The Square A-Team. Wonder if Mr. T's in Square's A-Team. Well, our turn begins, I guess. That's probably about it for the first part of this game, at least. That's actually a pretty short introduction. The Final Fantasy games are pretty good about getting to do a sweet boss fight near the beginning. Well, we'll see you later for part 2 of Let's Play Final Fantasy 1.